Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for October 15th to November 15th. This is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I was just shuffling and I just started and this wanted to come out, so I don't know if you can see this, but this is what do you need to release? So this is all about releasing something during this upcoming month, okay? So interesting. Let's get into your you versus them spread. So Taurus, what is coming up for you during this next month in love? So some of you might be wanting to balance out a situation. You might feel like you're giving too much or someone else is giving too much, and there's an energy of breadcrumbing here, which is causing a disconnect in the relationship. Your cards are very active today. Some of you could be feeling like going in a new direction in regards to home life, marriage. Okay, so Taurus, there is an energy of needing to recognize when enough is enough in terms of arguing when you're talking to someone. I feel this energy of taking something too far. The Five of Swords is all about, you know, winning at all costs, and I feel like that's the energy that's happening here. It's like speaking too much, saying too much, crossing the line, basically. Is it really worth it is what you need to be asking yourself, or this could be the other person as well. Take it as it resonates. There is a need to slow down, calm down, compromise, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You are very, I feel like your intuition is blocked around someone, or you're feeling like they're feeling blocks around you. You're not really sure about this connection and where to take this connection. And that you could be holding back right now. You could be holding back. We have the High Priestess here in reverse. So definitely holding back how you feel. You're not really expressing yourself too much at this time. And this person feels that from you. They feel that you're taking time to heal yourself. You're taking time out right now. You may not be speaking. You may be resting. You may be rejuvenating. There is a determination on your part, though. We do have the Nine of Wands here. There's determination on your part in regards to something. So we're going to clarify this, but you may want to give something another chance. Try again at something here. And the person who you're attached to, they also want a new beginning, but there's fears around this new beginning. They could be doubting, you know, the direction of this new beginning. There's hesitancy around having a new beginning. There's a need for both of you. And right now I do feel like there is healing that needs to happen or will be happening. Letting go of past disappointments, past anger, hurts, sadness. There's a lot of sadness here that I do feel. And I do feel like, you know, there's a need to look at what you do have versus what you're losing at this time. You know, on the Five of Cups, there are 3 remaining cups, right? So it's a need to look at the glass half full rather than empty. I do feel like you're holding on to something here, or you're holding back. There's something here about holding on to something. We have the Four of Pentacles here in your energy. I do feel like this is a connection that you don't really want to let go of, if this is a connection that you're in. And whoever you're attached to, they're coming at you very logical. I do feel like they've grown up a little bit. They're possibly communicating, you know, in a very mature way. They've experienced a lot. They understand themselves a lot. They understand the situation quite a bit. Okay, we have the King of Swords here. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have a lot of air on the table here. Also fire energy, water energy, I have it all. I have earth energy as well, which is you. But yeah, I do feel like someone here is ready to communicate, ready to speak about something. They're coming at it with a very logical mindset. I feel like both of you recognize this as something that makes you both happy, but there's like a delay in getting to that true happiness. We have the Sun in reverse, so it's all about really understanding like what's going to make us happy, what's going to bring us to that joyful place, and remembering what the happiness is, remembering happiness. Sometimes we forget about, like, it's the simple things, or we want to work on this because it makes us happy, rather than staying in this energy, the Five of Swords, right? The overall energy, the future energy is the Page of Swords in reverse. So there's a need to get the details. There's a need to do your research. There's a need to kind of sit down and get things straightened out, okay? Communication is going to be very key here. We have someone here who's coming, and I do feel like this is the person who you're dealing with. I feel like they have clarity on a situation, especially about themselves. And I do feel like, I don't know, whoever this is, it could be the same person. I don't know. We're going to have to clarify. But I do feel like there's like, like it's just like I have this logic. I'm very clear, but then they go at it in a very immature way. So I don't know who that is. Let's clarify and see what's going on here. Okay, so Five of Swords in reverse. I do feel like there's confusion over this. There's maybe some harsh words that are being exchanged. There's a need to slow down in communication. Yeah, there's a need to let go and heal from whatever this is. Recognize that, you are a team. And I do feel like you do recognize that I feel like you do work well with this person, but there's something around the mindset. There's something around the headspace. There's something around competition and, all of that. And there's a need to move on from this, okay? Six of Swords, let go. Let go of the things that don't serve you, Taurus. And how you view them, like I feel like you're not speaking much because you're trying to figure out whether this is right for you. You're trying to make a decision so that you don't like I feel like you're protecting yourself, because I feel like in the past you may have felt abandoned, breadcrumbed, all that stuff. And I feel like you're really trying to not get in that space. You're trying to be smart about it, right? Which is fine. That's like the right thing to do. But a decision does need to be made, and I feel like you're trying to figure that out. I feel like this person also recognizes that they see you as taking time out. They see you as resting. They see you as trying to get your health back, trying to balance things out for yourself. Like I do feel like there's a strong focus on health here for you, Taurus. Getting into, your routine and just fixing anything that's been ailing you at this time. Really focus on rest and nourishment and all of those things. That's going to be really important for you. You're really determined still to go after something. So let's see what this is. And I feel like it is a connection. This is something that has been on your mind. There is some sort of disconnect or break here, okay? Lovers in reverse. But you are determined to fix this, I feel like, because you want to get out of this stressful situation. You want to be able to, figure this out, I feel. Yeah, there's a lot of love here, but there's a need to really tune into your emotions and into your intuition. The Queen of Cups, nurture, she's in reverse here. So remember to nurture yourself. I feel like there's a strong focus on self here. Like really tap into your emotions, get really clear with yourself, get really, self-love is going to be really important here. And if you're doing too much for everyone else, there's a need to kind of stop and take a step back and to really make yourself healthy. That's going to be very key, mentally, physically, all of those things. That's the only way that you're going to come at this in a logical way, in a healthy way, in a strong way, I feel. If that makes any sense. I feel like this person really wants a new beginning with you. They do have hesitancy, like they hesitate around this idea, but they want to come at you with love. And there is determination on their end too. We have the Nine of Wands. They do have a tendency to get in their head though, because they're not sure. They're not sure about, you know, the connection, because maybe there could have been a lot of, you know, infighting. There could have been a lot of competition and arguments and all of that stuff, and they hesitate because of that. They're not sure if that's what it's going to always be like. So I feel like there's a need for both of you to show each other a new side of you, a healed side of you, a rested side of you. But I do feel like they are coming at you with love, and I do feel like it's taking them a lot of courage, and they're determined though to do it. They're determined to have a new beginning. There is this sadness here, this loss, this Five of Cups energy. I do feel like that's you, Taurus. I feel like you are... I feel like you feel like a lot of time has been wasted arguing. I feel like a lot of time has been wasted with someone coming in and out of your life as well. I do feel like someone here is really in and out of your life, which is making you feel very unstable at this time. And for Taurus, earth signs, all of you earth signs, or I mean, it's not just about sun signs. It could be whatever, you know, just based on what's happening in your chart. But you guys love stability. You love your comfort. You love your security. And I feel like someone here messed with that. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. What is it that you're holding on to? For some of you, it's a marriage. For some of you, it's holding on to this dream of happy home, happy life, marriage, commitment. You're hanging on to this relationship. And that's kind of what I felt. I feel like you're hanging on to happiness. 10 of Cups. You're hanging on to happiness because you are determined to work on this. The person who you're attached to, this King of Swords energy, I do feel like they feel like there was a missed opportunity here. They're trying to get on board with this. They are trying to step into a different side of themselves. Two of Wands. They're thinking bigger. They're trying to step out of a comfort zone. I feel like they recognize that they had a good thing, possibly, and now it's coming back around for them to fix. Before, maybe it was like, you know, Four of Cups energy in right side up, where they're feeling like, oh, you know what, I'm not really sure if I want this opportunity. And I feel like now they're thinking about it and showing up as the King of Swords and really thinking about, you know, yeah, I actually do want this. I do want to build this, you know, because this is happiness. I feel like someone is trying to figure out how to balance all of this. I feel like that might be you. Again, there's a lot of energy about having a new beginning, truth coming out in a situation. You are trying to figure out your happiness, Taurus, I really feel. And your outcome here, the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's this need to recognize like this imbalance, this injustice, this breadcrumbing feeling, just giving too much. And I feel like someone here might be expressing that, where they feel like they give a lot and they're not getting a lot out of it. Could be you, could be another person here. And they just don't feel justified. They feel like they've been given the short end of the stick. And I don't feel like this is your energy though, Taurus. Like I could be wrong, I don't know. But I feel like this is someone who's attached to you, who just feels like no matter what they do, it's not enough. So what do you need to release? I'm going to clarify this card as well. Let me use my other deck. So Taurus, what do you need to release? What needs to be released? Release the burdens, release the anxiety around this, release this notion of just whatever's heavy, whatever isn't serving you. 10 of Wands. I feel like you are releasing some kind of burden. It's going to be different for all of you, but there is something that you are releasing. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I feel like both parties are very determined to make this work, which is great. And I do feel like there's a lot of inner work that's happening and a lot of healing and truth, clarity coming out. So that is what I see for you for the next month. I hope this helped, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.